Good morning, everybody. Scott coming at you from Moab. Check it out. We got the TMA truck. We got the TMA app. We got two really cool Honda bikes and a couple of KTMs. We can do 5 days of exploring and trying to break our stuff. Break our stuff, I mean breaking the app. So you don't have to. All right, let's go. It's time to take a break. Yeah. Oh, mama. Whoa! 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 Okay, for this first adventure, check it out. Here's Moab. We're gonna go down the south side of the Colorado River to the Cane Creek Road. Way over here for this Hurrah Pass. We're gonna be heading over here down to something called Chicken Corner. Okay, before we get going, let's do a little something about these bikes here. I will be riding a KTM 690 that I did a consultative build with the guys from Outback Motortech. That's Lori. And he's ridden one of these bikes a ton, so he knew exactly what to do to it, not just for the stuff that he sells, but everything else. First test of this, I got the big camera in there. There's our map, TMA, my favorite zigzag bag. So far, I love this bike. And you, we know about your love affair with this thing. What is it?
Yeah, Cosmo, you sexy 890.
He's a man of few words. That's the way I like it. Okay, let's go. To Moab, this is the town site. You can just find some of the best of many things here. The coolest RVs, Broncos, Jeeps, mountain biking trails, dirt bikes, side-by-sides, everything. And you don't need to be an expert to come here. They've got beginner, intermediate, and advanced, everything. It's awesome. As you can see, it is a beautiful area. I just stopped here briefly at the trailhead for Pritchett Canyon. It's the hardest trail I've ever done, at least here in Moab. It's what we call a difficulty 6 out of 6, and we will not be going there today. If you want to watch a really entertaining video, Corey from Camel ADV rode this on his T7. They picked the easiest lines, but they did it, man. That's awesome. Which do you prefer, smartphone or map? I don't know, I have a bit of a love affair with maps. There's something kind of cool about them. So we came all along the Colorado River there. We're just at the trailhead for Pritchett. And then we're gonna hop on this guy here, Cane Creek Road, Hurrah Pass, and then we'll flip the map so I can follow just by looking down real quick. I made all the lines black. That's the thing you can do in TMA. And if you prefer a different color, go for it. Or if you wanted to make the route that you intend to follow all a different color, you can do that too. Pretty cool. You ready, Stinky?
Almost ready.
I'm taking a really quick break just to show you how easy it is to make waypoints in that moto app, TMA Mobile as we really call it. As you can see here on my screen, I'm at Uranium Arch. It's one of the most beautiful places you can moto to in Moab. And if I wanted to throw down a pin here or anywhere when you're out on an adventure so you can share it with a friend or so that you can come back to it, you just click on the waffle here and then you've got add waypoint, top, middle. And then I can either add a waypoint in this current position, use my map to select it. So maybe I see something over yonder, I can do that. Or, of course, if you've got a guidebook, you can just enter the lat and long and navigate your way towards that. It's really easy. You just go in, you give it a name, you put it where you want. You can take a picture and make that the icon, or you can select the waypoint icon of your choosing. That's it. I hope you guys enjoy using TMA Mobile, and I'll see you next time. Let us go. Thank you. Oh, San, you and I have never really gotten along that much. Chicken Corners and Lockhart Basin. That's nice.
Welcome aboard, everybody, with Cosmo and Stanky. Gonna catch up to Captain Chaos on a 690. Look at the views, guys. It is amazing out here. We're on our way to Chicken Corners right now, somewhere outside of Moab. All right, guys. Well, we dismounted. We totally could have ridden this, but whatever. As if. Check this out. So this is Chicken Corner. And the views up here are pretty spectacular. And I was told that there's a Sasquatch that lives on the edge of this cliff. Let's see if we can find him. Now, around here somewhere. Look at these views. Just incredible.
Here's the junction, Chicken Corners, Lockhart Basin. Now, Lockhart Basin is supposed to be considerably tougher, so have you got your A game on today?
I've got the A game on.
Okay, let's go give it a try. The first section is supposed to be the hardest, so that'll be our gatekeeper, and that'll let us know. Game on. My ass thing kicked out a little bit there.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, well done. This bike is geared a bit tall for me in this stuff. Okay, I just ride the clutch and turn up the power a little bit, dole it out through the clutch. But if I were doing this long term, I'd gear this down a bit more, but then it's really gonna hurt it on the highway, right? So I didn't think he was going to dig that line. Oh my goodness, well, let's take a pause and maybe walk it and set up a spot on the top left. All right. So far we have this place to ourselves. It's pretty nice. Here's the problem. The 890 won't fit through that. Tank's too wide, too low. This is the other plan, which is disgusting. That's like come in hot and be awesome, or else. And this is just as bad. You'd have to have wicked speed, carry it. I know like two guys who could do this. Superstar Brandon and that guy in an Africa Twin. Those are guys we personally know. They could do it. I'm sure there's lots of people. So we're gonna take your big fat fatso bike and go back down and go find something else.
Yeah.
I would say the difficulty of this trail right here is a 3, now it's a 2, back there, just a moment before I start talking, 4, and then that climb, a 5. Now these are big buckets, so a lot of varied terrain can fit in there, and the beauty of having this 6 level system is it can then be adapted to different types of bikes. Like on a trials bike, a 4 is easy. On a BMW, a big GS Rhino, it's a legendary rider. Well, that was fun. We found some shade. We're gonna have a snack. Carry on. We got a whole afternoon of riding ahead of us. Look at this little bit of nifty I just discovered. So this is my new Moscow bag, and I saw this little thing. So I'm like, cool, maybe I can run my cable. I got this brick thing here from Anchor. And then I can keep my phone on as much as I want because I got a giant battery. So that's very cool. This thing's totally waterproof. That's why I got it, because I got the fancy cameras in there. That's all. Love it. That was marvelous. Now we found ourselves in the fine town of Moab. We're gonna go check out the Love Muffin and then have an afternoon of more fun. Okay, it's time for part 2 of the adventure. We used the midday to have lunch, get a bunch of water, get some food, shoot a couple videos for that. Now we're gonna rip it. Yeah, grip it, rip it, rip it, rip it, rip it.